All right, today's challenge is in Bali. Well, actually, there's a couple of challenges in Bali, but yeah, let's go. We're off to Bali. Gonna do some adventuring and fooding while we're there. So let's do it. Gonna go hit the gym and then get very hydrated because we got a 3 kilogram parmy at Mumu's, which I've done a state challenge at about a year ago, a smaller one. So excited to come back and see everyone. It's time to eat. I'm so hungry and so ready. So I'm just gonna rent a scooter, and then it's about a 30-minute scooter apparently. So let's go. So here is our noble steed today. Bit of a change from the Mirage. See if we can see that. Oh, maybe not. So Mumu's Steakhouse, about 42-minute scooter, but hopefully a bit less. That's in the car, so it's gonna be quicker. Let's go. I didn't think it was gonna be quite a 40-minute ride, but it was about 30. But we are here at Mumu's. I was here a year ago for the state challenge. This one's sufficiently bigger, so this should be really good. Hello, how are you? Here we are, Mumu's Chicken Parma Challenge. Oh wow, holy moly. Thank you so much. So can I give us some time to cool down first? Is that okay? Sweet as. So today we're at Mumu's tackling the 3 kilogram parmy challenge. 30 minutes to eat this monster. If you can get it down in 30 minutes, the whole meal is free. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Awesome. What's up everybody and welcome back to the channel. So yes, today we're back at Mumu's tackling the 3 kilogram parmy challenge. I've been really excited to come back here because I had a really good time last time I did that 1 kilogram T-bone steak. The staff is such a vibe. They've had that wooden bell thing for since the first time I've been here at least. And it's always like a really good time. The food's always really good too. So I did have a feeling that this parmy was going to be really tasty, and it definitely was. I don't really like doing food challenges later in the day if I can avoid it, because I find it really hard to sleep at night. Like if I do a big sort of restaurant challenge too close to bed, it just gets really difficult to sleep. Hence why we're here at about midday. So as you can tell, as the as the challenge goes on, I just proceed to melt. So this was done 3 days ago. So in the Bali summer, in the restaurant, obviously no air conditioning. So you can see here, I just absolutely melt. And I probably didn't give it enough time to cool down. There is no time limit for how long you can let it cool down. I was just getting impatient. So we gave it about like 10-15 minutes. I didn't want to like move the food around too much because it like looked good the way it was all sort of sitting. But yeah, definitely like the palmy being on top of each other with a layer of cheese on top. It kept the heat in, so even once we started, it was still really hot, and the temperature made it really hot too. So shout out to my support crew. You can see the fan in the corner. But no, this was really good. Like I said, it tasted really good. I was fairly confident I could get it down in the 30-minute time limit. It is only a relatively new challenge, so no one's actually done it yet. So I was really excited to try and be the first person on the wall of fame. I often find the ones that are like more palmy challenges tend to be like a little bit easier than like the ones that are super bready. So this is 3 kilograms, which is 6.6 pound. But this definitely definitely felt easier than like the 3 kilo burger I did last week. So did the 3 kilo burger in 28 minutes last week. And even with this one, you can see we're tracking a lot better than 28 minutes. I felt a lot better. I find it much harder to get starch down. I guess also to, like with the volume of starch, like a 1 kilo bread bun or burger bun is sufficiently larger in terms of volume than 1 kilo of, chicken breast or steak, because even though it weighs the same, the actual size of the steak will be smaller because it's dense. Same thing with the palmy. Still very big, still very challenging, definitely not easy at all. And I definitely left the cheese till the end because I always find the cheese really slows me down. So at this point, I was trying to gun around maybe like 15 minutes. But like I said, just getting it down to 30 minutes was going to be more than enough for me. Yeah, super good time. I really do enjoy Mumu's. I've been here a few times. I've never had any troubles with barley belly or anything like that. So yeah, if you're in the area, it's in the Legian area, which is like more the touristy area of Bali. So yeah, even if you don't like food challenges, they also have like nice fruit platters and stuff like that as well. So this meal costs 500,000 rupee, which is about 50 Australian dollars. And if you complete it in under half an hour, it's free. But you know, being that we're in Bali, I wasn't going to keep the money. I have absolutely no problem keeping, I have no problem keeping the money and getting the meal for free if it's like, you know, a big Australian business or like a big franchise. But, you know, given that it's Bali and we obviously, you know, our wages are a lot better in Australia, etc., etc., I always had planned to tip the staff regardless of the outcome. But then I thought, you know, we'll also add on that 500,000 rupee to tip all the individual staff if I am successful. So, yeah, even though you do win your money back for this one, I definitely wasn't chasing the free meal. It was just the experience here. And like I said, the staff, you can see the look in the background. The staff are so fun. They're so lovely, and so appreciative too. You know, so grateful, etc. When we do tip. So yeah, if you are in an area and you are chasing a good meal, definitely go to Mumu's. Like I said, I'm not sponsored to say this or anything like that. It's just I always have a really good experience, and it's like really nice, wholesome vibes. They're also friendly, and yeah, like I just can't speak highly enough about them. This challenge was fun. The staff made it even more fun, and the food was really tasty. Absolutely melted in the Bali sun. In the Bali heat, I should say, but I wouldn't change a thing. You can see here, this I got two big chunks of meat, and I was really the cheese was such a struggle. But this was a vibe. I really, really enjoyed it. Mumu's Bali, check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've got a couple more fun, long form content ones coming out this week too. So we've got a 3.6 kilogram burger coming out in the next few days. So keep an eye out for that. And thank you so much for watching. Sorry, that cheese was so hard to swallow. Thank you very much. Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I won't take your hand, they're all dirty. Thank you very much. How cool is that? Thank you. Fair few winners t-shirts, if I do say so myself, but never a winner's trophy. So I'm chuffed about this. That was awesome. Really, really fun.